We are back now with our series, Discover Black Heritage, and a first look at a groundbreaking exhibition inside the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It is a unique visual experience focused on the Harlem Renaissance, celebrating an important period in American art history. I've never been to an exhibit that is, in progress, and it's really beautiful.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Curator-at-Large, Denise Morell, gave me a first look at a collection of more than 160 works of art from a very crucial point in history, the Harlem Renaissance.
When previously in art history do you see scenes of Black people at leisure, a beautiful, idyllic environment? This is another one of the handful of women artists, Augusta Savage. The sculpture is titled Lift Every Voice and Sing, the song that later became known as the Black National Anthem.
Obviously, it's very important for people of color to come. Why is it important for people who are not of color to come see this?
It changes the assumptions that there is no history, that there was no art. People have asked me, who are the famous artists? And if I say Aaron Douglas, Augusta Savage, a lot of people don't necessarily know those names, so restoring that lost history and bringing it back to the very center of how we think about American art, American identity, and international modernism.
The Harlem Renaissance and Transatlantic Modernism exhibition explores the great migration of the Black community from the rural South to places like New York City, where Black artists of the 1920s to 40s created portraits, sculptures, murals, and photographs depicting everyday life, activism, and more.
This is by Archibald Motley, Chicago-based. Just a sense of economic, cultural, and social self-determination, self-expression. That is part of what the Harlem Renaissance was about. The idealistic representation of children was a big part of how the aspiration of the Black community was
And the
expressed.
pride you can see.
The pride, absolutely.
Denise, what were the ingredients that came together to begin this movement in Harlem?
As the Great Migration began, you have this concentration of Black people who are free from legalized segregation, everyday people, but also the emerging professional classes. And from that emerged the great literature of the period. Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston saying that autonomous Black self-expression is the way forward for us as a people, whether it's literature, music, art, or politics.
Some of the art coming from the collections of historically Black colleges and universities.
Clark Atlanta University, when I visited them to look through their collections, we pulled this out. It was in storage.
HBCUs like Howard, Hampton, and Fisk, where prominent names W.E.B. Du Bois earning his bachelor's degree and James Weldon Johnson teaching also loaned pieces. I think a lot of people don't realize that HBCUs have this trove of this artwork.
Totally. I mean, really, we owe the ability to do an exhibition like this to the fact that HBCUs were stewards of this work at the time. Aaron Douglas went to Fisk University to start the art department.
Director and curator of galleries at Fisk University, Jamal Sheets, knows the importance of sharing this art.
Fisk University has been collecting since the 1870s. So there are a few paintings by Aaron Douglas. There's also works by Ronald Rice, and paintings also by Malvin Ray Johnson. Loaning these works fosters greater access to our collections, which is part of our mission.
Aaron Douglas's art is also a pivotal part of the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture in Harlem. Director Joy Bivens says they loaned this mural plus nearly a dozen other pieces.
We see a historical movement of folks from the South, in the fields, looking to the future, moving to the North. All of these things that are really so important to what it means to be Black and to be modern.
What do you want people to come away with once they have walked through this exhibit?
I want people to have an understanding that we've got 100 years of history of African-American-led modernism. I hope that generations of today will be inspired and use it as a resource to do the continued work.
You know, interestingly enough, Denise Morell was born in Harlem Hospital.
Oh, wow.
And so not too far, obviously. And So for her, this is a full circle moment as the at-large curator. This is really amazing when you get to walk through it, and I think people's eyes are really going to be open. And it's going to run from February 25th to July 28th. So I think everybody's got to go see this.
Absolutely. Like I said, I've lived here. My kids have gone to the Met several times, but I haven't gone. So
Me neither.
It's time. You neither.
Yeah, that's right. We'll do a buddy up and we'll all go.
We should.
All
yes.
right.
The museum. Night at the
More
museum.
culture.
Boom. We're coming.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.